Hi, I'm Curtis from Minors and Brady, and today I have the absolute pleasure of showing you Mayfield Barn. Situated in the popular South Norfolk village of Besthorpe, it's a very much one-of-a-kind property with not one, not two, not three, but 4 different dwellings on site. Let's go take a look inside. So firstly, we're greeted by the lovely entrance hall, which we're going to focus on shortly when we pop upstairs. But firstly, we're through into the lobby area, which acts as a kind of mini reception room, but it gives you access to the dining room, and then we are through into the rather large, very nice kitchen area. It's got lovely limestone floors, 20mm granite worktops, and a wealth of appliances, and not to mention the kitchen itself is actually fully hand-built and bespoke. So we are undoubtedly in a barn. It has a few standout features which are really nice to see. Firstly, you've got the exposed rafters and beams, which are always attributed to a barn. One of my personal favourite touches in this lovely big kitchen is actually the granite worktops. It really does show off that level of class. Now, additionally to that, we've got double butler sink, fitted dishwasher. You've got these lovely, almost floor-to-ceiling windows, which lets in lots of natural light. Now, the flexibility this kitchen offers is it moves straight out onto this courtyard area, which in the right weather is an absolute continuation of the kitchen. Now, you can just imagine having a lovely seating area put out when the weather's nice. You can be preparing a meal, everybody socialising outside, barbecue going, whatever it may be. It's got all the facilities that you need for that. You've got access to the dining room. You've then also got access to a bedroom with an ensuite bathroom, and then just off that you've got a very large utility room, which is also access to a WC and a big larder cupboard as well. So coming back through the main entrance hall itself, you are greeted by the lounge. Now, this is a lovely room and a personal favourite of mine. You've got those lovely thick walls you'd expect with a property like this, so once it's either cool or when it's hot, it's going to stay that way. So within this room, you've got the lovely exposed beams that really give it that depth and feel of the cottage. Then you've got access out to the courtyard as well, so it's kind of flexible and accessible to all parts of the property. Some other real nice standout features are the exposed brickwork Inglenook style fireplace with the log burner, so if you do need a bit of additional heat, it's just a couple of logs away. So we've got lots of space downstairs in this property. We are through into what is currently being used as a study area. It's had some lovely oak fitted wardrobes, which of course will be staying, exposed beams on the walls as well. But due to the size of it, it doesn't just have to be a study. It could be a complete separate wing for an annex or a separate accommodation altogether. Leading on from that is a very, very impressive reception room, which is absolutely enormous. Now, as you can see, the current vendors are using it as a gym area. You could use this as your main lounge if you're not fussed by the Inglenook fireplace. There's a lot of flexibility this property offers, and you are not short of space, whichever part you look at. So here we are back in that lovely big entrance hall we were talking about earlier. Now, I think this is my personal favourite part of the property. You really know that you're in a barn here. So you've got from the very bottom of the ground floor right to the top of the roof is exposed and vaulted. You've got lots of exposed beamworks. Some of them are actually original beams as well. You can imagine walking out of your bedroom on a lovely sunny morning onto this wonderful galleried style landing, looking out over wonderful views over fields. So here we are in what's used as the master bedroom. There's some really nice standout features here. Naturally, there's going to be a continuation of those lovely vaulted ceilings. You are greeted by dual aspect windows with light coming in from both sides. You also have the facilities of an ensuite. So one of my favourite parts of this room in particular is that you can wake up in the morning, have a look out the window to unspoilt field views of your very own 5-acre paddock. So back out onto the galleried landing is a continuation of the lovely hardwood floors. We are greeted by lots more lateral light, and then to this side of the property you have 3 more double bedrooms, a lovely shower room and a big airing cupboard for storing all your bits. So as we step back outside, it's really nice to just take stock and appreciate just how pretty the barn is. The red bricks contrast really well with the mahogany. No matter how hard your day is at work, you'd never be disappointed to come home and look onto such a pretty property. So Mayfield Barn really is one of a kind. The property boasts some very, very unique features. One of those being the property is actually part of a few dwellings. Now this, of course, is the main barn itself where you would be living. But additionally to that, you have an annex, 2 residential licensed properties as well, which are all let out on long-term tenancies. So it's making a good amount of money every year. You have a detached garage, there's plenty of storage within too. But over here is a really exciting part of the property for me. Now, of course, this is a double garage style storage barn. With the right planning permission, could be converted into a studio, another dwelling perhaps. The opportunities are really endless here. Mayfield Barn and its very extensive grounds are situated in the popular village of Besthorpe in South Norfolk. Now, not only do you get the benefits of an extremely lovely rural feel, which is surrounded by fields and lovely properties, but you are only a short drive to the A11, making this property perfect for commuters as well. The property stretches back at least a couple of 100 years. Now, it was part of the original estate to the farm, but obviously over time that's been separated off. The original owners bought it, as I said, around 1990. They spent 3 years lovingly converted it, moved in shortly after that, raised their family here, and now obviously looking to move on. So if you are looking to purchase Mayfield Barn, you are actually only going to be the second owner. And that's all for today. Now, if you're interested in prime homes like these, give Minors and Brady a call today and allow us to help you with your move.